Hi, good evening. So you've got just me again tonight. Darren's not feeling good. Okay, but he promised me he's coming back. He's not been too well, but he's okay. He'll be fine again soon. Right. He did want me to send his love to you all from him, which I'm promising I'd do. So I've done that. Sorry, I'm a bit late tonight. We've not been home that long. We were at a private location last night, and it took us a while to get back. So anyway, tonight, as Darren's not with me, I thought I'd do a couple of spirit portraits and move on to some free readings. Can't promise I'll be on too long tonight, because we haven't been back that long, and still feeling a little bit tired from last night's work. Okay, but I will sort of jump straight in. So, evening, Gavin. Loved your Stonehenge pics. Thanks, Jane. You know, it was a nice. We had a nice day with our little one, me and Marie, down at Stonehenge. Then we went to. And we try and make sure I say it right now. Woodhenge. I keep trying to call it Woodbury, but Woodhenge today, which was a nice energy there. But there was no wood; it was all concrete where they found the wood. It was nice to feel the energy from around that as well. Hiya, Chloe. Hiya, Grace. Hiya, Kelly. Hiya, Libby. Hiya, Meg. Hi, Grace. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Denise. Hi, Tina. Hi, Beckby. Hi, Gail. Hi, Sharon. Hope everything's good around you now, Sharon. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Meg. Sorry, now it's jumped down to the bottom of the comments. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Gail. Hi, Aura. Hi, Sue. And Jane. And Jenny. And Kelly. And Leanne. Hi, Valerie. Glad you enjoyed it, Valerie. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Paula. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jenna. Lorraine. Dee. Sandra. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Janice. Hi, Jen. Hi, Christine. And Jane. Leanne. Okay. I was going to go straight on to portraits, but as I've just seen your name, Jen Sheen, let me come to you first. So I might do this slightly different way around. Spirit might I wanted me to. Jen, have grandfather figure that you're very close to by the side of me, and he knows that you've had other messages to do with numbers. He says you've missed a few. It's as if he's been trying to show you. I want you to look at 371. He said that'll be the message in itself. So I would recommend looking up angel number through Duane Sacred Scribes, and then look up 371. He's saying that'll make sense to you. Okay. He says he's very proud of you, but that should aid you in making a decision on life purpose or which path to choose. He says you need to follow your heart, okay, not your mind. Your mind's taking into consideration other people where it should just be your consideration. Saying so, move forward following your heart. But he said 371 will give you that push that you need. If you wanted to look that up while I do the portrait, more than welcome to message back and tell me whether that makes sense. We'll move across to portraits. So if anyone's wanting portraits, please put a yes, please, and I'll do a couple of those before I move on to the more free reading. He's been waiting to tell you that, Jen, as well, is what he's saying. He's been waiting for a while, so that's why he's jumped in. Okay. So it must be something relevant to making a decision shortly or something, Jen. Okay. All right. So yes. All right, let me point this down so you can see what I'm doing. I don't want that pencil. drawn quite so small. So if anyone recognises that, please tell me you recognise. Considering she's done it small, she's just done it quite fairly clear.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
If anyone recognises that, please do let me know. That's number one. When we're, what's the date today? The 19th July 20. There are very rosy cheeks. Mandy, does the name Jane mean anything to you with this lady? The only bit that I've got is Jane and sister. I don't know whether that makes any sense to do with if it is your aunt. But Jane and sister. I don't know whether she's trying to pass a message to sister. So let's see you reply there. As I'll move on to another. I don't believe it's your sister then, Mandy. I don't believe the lady's name was Jane, though, if that makes sense, as if there was a sister or something called Jane. Okay. So if any of you are watching that was recognisable, it's as if she wanted to pass a message, I believe, to a sister, and the sister's name's Jane. And right. Emma, the Jane would have to go with it as well, if that makes any sense. Where's my favourite pencil? Right. Be fine. Yeah, if you want to put a yes, please, we'll see where Spirit wants to lead next. Okay, I'll move on in a minute, Emma, and I'll see if I can pick something up after this, so I'm not stuck on the one. As I come to the readings, I'll try and call her back and try and see which direction it's going. All right. Right. Here's the next. Was that blocked? There's more than one. Right, give me a second.
Not seen anything come up. I'm watching for you. Not on my feed.
There's like three of them having a go at the same time.
Saturday night.
There's another one. Right, I think I've got rid of the ones that I'm going to be on there. Right, here's the second. Here's recognisable to anyone. Please let me know. Here's the second one. So I got distracted for a minute to knock some off that shouldn't have been there. Okay. Yeah, one you wouldn't have seen it come. Brian is the only name I'm getting with regard to that one. That was the 19th. So your uncle George, does Brian mean anything with that? Could be Ryan opposed to Brian. Okay, I got Brian, but if I'd have heard it slightly wrong, then Ryan could be a possibility there with it. In actual fact, thank you, Ryan actually feels more right than Brian. There's another one, sorry. Sorry, George, as I'm asking, I'm getting a no. We'll do one more portrait. Give me 1 sec because I'm being told someone else is going to pop up in a second. I need to block. So give me 1 second and then I will go on to another portrait. But as I look down, otherwise I'll be told to look straight back up. same one. She's going changing her profile name by about a letter. Yes, I'd have said he would have been late 30s, early 40s. I know. One sec. Right. Give me 1 second. I know how to stop. Change the keywords. Give me 1 second. I do apologise, but there's a few bombarding the page at the minute. Right. Settings. So give me 1 second. I'll give up on that for a minute. Right. Through now as well, because I guess if they're watching me and hearing me, then they'll wait till the moment I've looked down. I'm just trying to change the keyword. I do apologise. Let's bring one more portrait to and I'll go through to the readings. Okay. Understand. That was quite young. I'm very quick. Right. So if anyone recognises her, please do let me know. I will move on to, I'll post those up afterwards anyway, but I will move on to some messages and guidance. Right then. So what I can do, is either give guidance or spirit messages. So you can ask for guidance or spirit messages, and I will try and come to you from whichever way spirit lead me. One second, my comments are way up. I need to put them back down. Come on, computer.
Actually, show you pictures before you move into the
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, thank you. Facebook's playing up. It's not letting me all the way down to get to the bottom. Come on, Facebook. Yard. That's right. So I'm at the bottom now, but I will need you to comment again in order for me to read them. It's right up to the top of the page. Okay. Before I do that, let me just show the pictures one more time. From the other night, right. So here's the first one that's come through. I will post the photos up anyway. Here's the second. Here's the second one. Second one, I just got all I got given at that time was Brian or Orion. Okay. There's the third. So I've got a gentleman by the side of me. I don't know who this is for at the minute, but I'm picking up. He wouldn't have been in spirit very long. The bit that's confusing me, I can't hear the first word he's saying, but the second word is as if it's like a Philip or. But I know from what he's telling me, it's for a female he's trying to talk to, which Philip's a male name. Believe unless it's Phillips or. Slow down. He's wanting to reply to a question, but it's like answer what I'm getting given is you. When he was found, he hadn't been killed. What do you mean, Phil? His energy is not that strong at the minute. It's like it's important for him to get a message through. I know it's for a female. Okay? And the surname I believe his surname is Phil. Every time I go to say Philip, I'm being told that's wrong. But the answer is, it's like he wasn't killed. She's saying she knows. She knows. There must be somewhere, and it's like I've got it. He's telling me I've got it right with Phil. It isn't part of the surname. Philip, I keep being told, Sandra, Philip isn't right. It's like the lady's name that he wants to talk to has got Phil in her name. So it is female that he wants to talk to. I'm not going all the way back up the list. He asked me to go back up.
Somebody did comment something.
Someone commented.
Ago, yeah, when you were drawing.
Okay, the lady that I've just been told by Maria, a lady did comment ages a while ago about fits with that. Okay. Someone asked about murder. He started telling me. Someone asked about murder. Stop showing me them, please. So the lady that asked about murder is still online. Marie said someone asked about murder. Philippi. Josh Philippi. Mary, was it you that asked about murder? And you'd have not Mary, and also it wouldn't have passed long ago. It's as if it's not even to the anniversary. He's telling me, but one. It's about a month. He's telling me it's as if it's less than a month. Okay. That's you, Mary. Okay. Saying not to worry. He wasn't killed. It was an accident, and it will all come out. He doesn't want anyone to have any blame. There's no blame. He says the most important thing that he wants everyone to know is that he loves them. He's glad he was wrong. He's where he's meant to have been. He's crossed over, is what he's trying to tell me. Okay, but he's where he's meant to have been. I know. He's telling me he don't know how hard this is, but he doesn't mean as into communicating, means energy wise. Okay, and I can tell you from coming through this strongly and getting to the beginning to the front, he has. He just wants you to know that he's fine. He said, obviously, I'm not happy not to still be here, but I'm happy. Okay. He just wants you to know that. And he's never going to leave anyone. He's going to be around everyone. Okay. And he's sending his love. He's more than he wants you to know. He's been received and he's as fine as he can be. Okay, Mary? He just wants you to pass it on to everyone. Okay. He's sending his love. He's obviously aware it's public, so he's not going detail. No, he's where he's meant to be now. Okay. And he's sorry. It's sending love to you. Okay, so sending love to you. Okay. Or I just know that he's over where he should be. So Phil, to do with the surname, if I can just ask, this is me now. Mary, was that his surname then? I will move on. Right, thank you. Sorry about that. He just jumped straight in as I was starting, but I knew it was important for him to get that message across that he's where he's meant to be. Right. Right. Aura. I'm being drawn to you, Aura. Aura, you know the truth and all the answers that you seek, but you need to be following your instincts, not overthinking things. Okay? Um, you need to be following forward with what's right for you, rather than moving on in a wrong direction. Just check and bring everything into alignment again for yourself, Aura. But you do need to be standing up for yourself at the moment, and don't be afraid of that. You've got the courage. Stand up for what you believe in and do basically what's right. Don't worry about or compare yourself to others, only yourself. But you do need to be very compassionate at the moment. Don't um, get yourself into drama or anything else. Just understand other people's points of view as well. Don't put yourself judge basically others' opinions. Everyone's allowed their own opinions. They're not telling me that your opinion or what you believe is wrong, saying what you believe is right, but do understand other people's points of view that are around you. Okay? You've got great ideas. You're very creative, and go with those inspirational ideas from within. Okay, but as I said to start with, you do need to be taking time. Okay, to be thinking and moving forward on your own. What's important to you? Don't be trying to do things that you think are important to others. Make sure you've got your own desires, move forward with them. Once you've got a plan in place, in the past, whenever you had an intention or a plan, you've always followed it and you've always achieved. So being told that you need to be doing that as well at the moment, Aura. Okay? I'll leave you with that, and I'm glad that makes sense. That's great. Okay, I'm glad that makes sense to you, Aura. Private readings, just message me. I'm more than happy to do private readings for anyone I know. As I was doing that reading, I did spot someone asking. Okay. Elaine Simpson. Elaine Simpson. I've got a lady by the side of me, but she's saying she wants to give you guidance. Feel the lady that's by the side. Um, it's more like a grandmotherly love, but she's jumping in saying she wants to give you guidance. Okay. And she's saying that you already know how to get through whatever challenges are before you at the minute. So you just need to trust that you've got the resources basically in order to move forward. But she's saying, oh my, sometimes you do complain about what's not relevant to the situation. Saying, please stop complaining and focus more attention on the blessings in your life. Okay. The where you're meant to be at the moment, and just know it's all part of the plan in order to move forward. Um, I do believe someone's wronged you or hurt you, but she's saying you need to let compassion and forgiveness be top of your priority. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. To move forward. That way, the darkness that has been around is going to clear. So if you can focus on the blessings in your life, have faith and have belief, you will move far quicker into the light, or having the light around you. Be aware there is someone around you that's not got your best interests at heart at present. Okay, so you need to be remaining vigilant, okay, and spotting who's not got your best interests at heart. But you mustn't then lead into an argument or confrontation. To step back from them. You don't want the drama. You don't want any more drama around your life. Just know that everything's going to be positive. They'll be seen for what they are, is what I'm being told. So just be aware and remain vigilant, so you can find out who they are in order to step away from them. But stand tall. Don't argue. Okay, with them, and maintain that way. You maintain your dignity, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So basically, the same. Just when you do find out, keep quiet, be silent, pay attention, and move away. Okay, so I hope that helped you. Can you tell me who? So I've got a spirit by the side of me, and they're saying Diane. Is there a Diane Lease, or someone's lost someone? But it's as if I've not got the person that's lost, but passed. If I've got this right, it'd been either been yesterday or the day before. Diane. Is there a Diane online? Okay, Diane. Yes, okay. Diane Lease. I've got an elderly lady that's by the side of me, which I know is a grandmother of yours, but she's not referring to herself. She just wants you to know that everything's all right. There's no more suffering. Am I correct, Diane? Someone passed. Okay, either yesterday or the day before. But she just wants you to know you've got too much worry that they're where they're meant to be an hour into the light, and they can show you them around again soon. She says she loves you very, very much, and she knows there's a difficult time around you. They were very important to you, and she's aware of that. Just know that it won't be long, and they'll be back around. And they love you, and she's promising she'll make sure they come through. Be brave, be strong. She's saying, "I love you, my darling." So, grandmother that's around, just she wants to send her love to you and as well, Diane. She's very proud of you because it's like you're not just looking after yourself; you're trying to help others with regard to this. And she's just saying, "Thank you," or thank you not on behalf of her, but thank you for such a big heart, caring heart. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so she'd been by me for a little while, but she was trying to. I knew it wasn't her. She was trying to pass a message on behalf. So she has come through strong for you. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Diane. Sorry, Diane. She's just telling me she always watches over you. You're a special lady, and she just wants to ask me if I can tell you that. Okay. You're more than welcome, Diana. She was aware that you needed that. Okay. Right. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Paige Shores, as I see your name, picking up um, a lot of emotions to do with you. So if there's been relationship difficulty around you, it's the time of deep emotional healing. You know what's right to do, and you must stand up for yourself. Don't continue trying to look back. It's more look forward. Okay. You need to come back down to earth. You're sort of floating away with your mind, and you need to be listening to your instincts, especially red flags. Okay? Listen to those. Keep your sense of humour. Don't take things too seriously. Present. But if you can come back down to earth and more stay in the background and try and see the bigger picture, rather than trying to basically attempt to direct the course of events or actions, bring yourself more back into balance at the moment. And you need to do what's right in order to bring that balance back around you. Saying stop using your mind. You do need to bring your intuition into the problem solving at the moment so that you can get the answers to the questions you're actually seeking and fully digest them. So you've got to bring your instinct up to your mind, which is why you're being recommended to stop floating, come back down to earth. An easy way to be doing that would be standing in the garden barefooted or something like that when on the grass. Okay, that will bring you back down and ground you. But I'm being told you don't need to be dependent on others. Okay. If there is a change of direction, it's a good time for you maybe to start striking it out on your own. Okay, you have got a lot of spirit that are around you. Okay, and they are trying to aid you through your instincts, which is why you're being told to listen and follow your gut feelings. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. So you're being told to be brave. And if you can do that and follow your instincts, the darkness that's around will very, very quickly pass. And there's going to be a lot of happiness and success coming your way. So I hope that helped you. Right, right, one moment. Bernadette is being told, Spirit, this is quick for you. You say you already know the direction that you need to be taking, okay, for the future, and just trust your instincts. Stop letting others change your mind. Continue down the path that she's already been trying to tell you. Okay, it's a time of good fortune. She says she keeps telling you it's good fortune as long as you go on that new adventure. Do go on that new adventure, and just know it's you that's got to do the leading forward. Stop being a follower, be the leader, and everything will come around. Just trying to be too faithful and loyal to others, where it's not to do with them in order for you to move forward. To follow that, okay. You like causing your own problem with your mind. You know which way you're meant to go, and then you keep trying to talk. You've got a fear. Let go of that fear and move forward in the direction that you're being called to move in. Okay, stand up for yourself and speak out truthfully, respectfully. Okay, and don't have an attachment to outcome. You literally state it as it is, and just know that you will then be supported moving forward. Okay, so act upon the opportunities that are being given to you at the moment, and stop questioning. Just follow that guidance that's being given and that action that's being shown to you. Right. I know there was a George that commented a minute ago, and I was drawn or looked up at the name, okay, as it came through. So is George still online? George still online. George Mitchell, yes. Okay. George, you need to know your own value and worth more. Okay. You are special, even though you don't see it necessarily yourself. Even in the dark times, okay, you shine eternally through it and you shine bright. Just know that. Know that you're surrounded all the time by a lot of love. Sometimes you don't see the love that's around you. Okay. And you are being told that what's over that brow of that hill, okay, is like a pot of gold waits for you. And it all will be clear very, very soon. Just trust and continue to follow your dreams. Okay? You are very much blessed, but you need to envisage what you want with your desires. Focus on that and believe it's coming to you. Let go of all doubt and actually have faith, George. Okay? It's like your prayers are heard. Prayer is the wrong word, but what you're wanting are heard. And it will come to you if you allow it to come. Okay. You need to be letting go of all basically past guilt or regrets. Just focus. You can't do anything about the past. Move forward. Okay. And what you can make changes to. Basically, ask for help with dissolving past issues. Okay? Help be asked to be shown everything's perfect and in divine order because they will do. They're saying you're where you're meant to be at the moment. To let go of all fear. Okay. Focus on your future. Enjoy living and moving forward because the precious moments come in the current. If you're still looking at the past and what you could have changed, that's not aiding you. So just know you can fulfill basically your true potential and move forward. Okay? I hope that helps you, George. Coming out again. Right, where are we going next? You're in front of me there, Jackie Webb. So let's go with Jackie Webb and some guidance. Right, give me a second. Right, Jackie Webb. Right. Got a gentleman and a female that come beside me. You're welcome, George. I've got a gentleman and a female by the side of me. For you, I did say Jackie, didn't I? I've forgotten your name now. Right. Feel they're grandparents, but as if not from two different sides. But there's a lot of love coming your way. So you can get in a muddle. Normally shown flowers or a balloon for birthdays, but for some reason, Jackie, the lady showed me a cake, birthday cake. I don't believe this is to do with the anniversary of a passing, but it's as if there's been a birthday around or a birthday coming. It's a chocolate cake. It's as if she would have made it herself. Okay. I don't believe it's for you, but someone that's around you. But she's saying your instincts do come through to you very strongly. You're more sensitive than you think you are. So be aware that you're sensitive to picking up information from the divine or from spirit. Okay? You just got to trust that what you're feeling and what you're sensing in order to go forward is correct. And it is. So continue to move forward. Okay. Following your instincts. Sometimes you can let your mind get unruly. She says you need a good vacuum basically out within your mind and get rid of negative thoughts and the clutter and leave space for more positive energy to come through to you. Right. Go on, give me that again. Says you've always been special and know that you're special. She says sometimes you don't know how to speak out. You keep a lot within yourself. Does that make sense to you at the minute that you'll hold a lot in? I don't know why she's wanting me to pause at that point, but she's saying you know exactly where you want to head, but you don't. It's like you're worried about being judged by others, and you should be focusing and spitting out what you want to do and where you want to head. Okay, and it won't let you down. Sometimes when you do decide to talk out, Jackie, it's like you don't actually manage to get the words out that you want, and then you'll give up. And don't give up. It's important. You're just as important. Sometimes you don't think you're important enough. You're very, very important. So just continue. Your ideas are great. Okay. Basically, you've got spirit always around you that are willing to help. You are being told. You agree you're very sensitive, Jackie. You're being told to listen to those whispers, even though you don't necessarily trust that they are coming to you. Okay. You are being communicated with, and it often comes through as a feeling and an emotion. But you won't normally trust, not because you don't want to trust, just because of fear. Okay. And your creativity doesn't necessarily come just from within you. You are being guided through your creativity. So whatever ideas and whatever you're wanting to do, you've got to follow it. You must have fun, okay, and allow the fun side of you and your fun nature to come out. And don't worry about others. Your opinion counts. Basically, what I'm being told. When you don't get your opinion out, that's when you come down. She's saying, and so that way you need to bring your opinion out. Okay, you think you're doing the right thing by being quiet, but she's saying, "Oh my, no, that's the wrong way around." Do let your opinion out. It doesn't matter if it's not quite with someone else's opinion. That way you can come into alignment on an agreement of a way of moving forward. Okay. I don't believe they're talking relationship-wise, but it's a good time for you to go follow your creative idea and get clear on your intentions. Whenever you have done in the past, then you start receiving the abundance very quickly. And by abundance, she's not talking money; she's talking happiness. So whatever idea you've got in moving forward at the moment, do follow it. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and you'll quickly okay? Achieve your goals. You also don't know when to say no, and sometimes you need to be saying no in order to get time by yourself. That clears your mind, and then you can move forward and get clear on your intentions. Trust that you have all the resources and the energy to get through these challenges that are before you at the minute. So stop moaning is what I'm being told to tell you. Stop moaning, focus on the blessings that are around you, and then follow that creative ideas that you've got. Okay? While you're moaning, that's holding you back from moving forward. So let go of that and move forward, following those ideas that you've got in your mind, and speak out. She's sending a lot of love to you, okay? And she's blowing you a kiss, okay? She's saying, listen to those creative ideas. You're more sensitive than you believe you are. And those ideas are coming from spirit to try and guide you forward. Ask for guidance, and they're saying that they've given you it. You've just got to now listen to it, speak out, and make your plans be known to others. Okay. Shauna, let me try and call your grandfather through. Okay. I see your message asking for grandfather. He's not with me at the moment, but I'm just putting the intention out there, Shauna, that I want grandfather to come through for you. Okay. Let me see if I can get him here with me. Try and urge him across as well from you. Because I do feel, and what I'm picking up is he's around you, and you've needed his support at the moment. So try and send him through to me, Shauna, okay? Diane O'Hare Busha, if I pronounced your name correctly. Apologise if not. Let's go to you while on. Got three spirits, Diane, that are around me for you. Heavenly Grandfather, and he doesn't mind letting the others come forward. And I've got two females. Well, then all of you talk for a moment. They're all very proud of you, but you're not proud enough of yourself. Okay? You've never let anyone down, and they really want you to know that. Sometimes you let words bother you of what other people say or what they think or what you believe they're thinking about you. Saying let go of that. Don't worry about what other people think. Let everything go above your head that you know is not a truth. Okay? Know that you're very special. Okay? Don't blame yourself for others' actions. Okay? If you didn't cause it, you couldn't fix it. Don't worry about that and try and let go of the past. Sorry for pronouncing your name incorrectly. Okay? But there is things out of balance around you at the minute, okay? And it's more energy-wise that it's out of balance. Okay? And you'll only be able to get answers that you seek by paying more attention to the detail. So stepping back, looking at the bigger picture. Pay attention to the detail that's around you and what's happening around you. And that may be feelings rather than listening. Okay. Sometimes you pick up, like I said at the start, you'll try and read what other people are thinking about you. That's not what you need to do. Focus more on your own needs. Okay, you're too enmeshed in a situation that's around you. Step back, look at the bigger picture before making any decisions or striving ahead or taking action. Okay, that way you can have a clear mind. So do get some time for yourself, even if it's a soak in the bath. It's like sometimes you'll sacrifice things that you would like to do for others. There are times for you to be saying no and following what you need to do. And just with a little bit of time by yourself, you'll get a clear mind and know exactly where to go. Sometimes you'll need to listen compassionately to others, even if that's not the direction you want to go. By others, I'm referring more to family members. They can put the 50p's worth or 50 cents in, but just face your problems head on. Know that everyone's proud of you. Have confidence and courage, because you will emerge victorious. So whatever's going on around you or whatever's happening, just keep your dignity and know that you will be victorious. They don't want me to use the word win, so I don't know what that means, but they're saying no, not win, it's victorious. So everything will come around in your favor. It's like you're perceiving it's been a long time coming, so just know it is coming. Stand your ground, have faith, have belief. Okay? The law of attraction states with positive belief that will breed a positive outcome. Okay? Just step back from the situation, you're too close. So I hope that helps you, Diane. I won't try and say your surname again. I know you just told me how to pronounce it wrong, so I do apologise. Right. Shauna's grandfather with me. Shauna, okay, I've got grandfather coming through now. He's very, very like he doesn't feel like a grandfather to me. He feels like he'd have been your main advisor, like a fatherly figure. Okay, and he loves you very dearly. He says you're more sensitive than you think you are. You put a different energy out to others, okay, than what you're really feeling inside. But he says you are strong-headed, okay? And sometimes that can affect others or affect yourself and create drama around you. You deserve to be confident, but sometimes you're too overconfident with what energy that you're pushing out to overcome sensitivity inside. He's saying just be aware of that and bring balance around. Okay. I believe there's an issue or something around you currently, but it's like everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. It's as if he's talking in code. He's not wanting to tell me everything. Does that make sense? There's something going on around you at the minute. He's really proud of you for the way how you've been dealing with things, how you've been helping others. He says, just look back as well, see how far you've come yourself. He's really proud of how far you've come forward. He says, sometimes you let go on. Slow down. Right. He's always around you. He wants you to know he's always around you. Okay. He says you know what to do. You've got a big heart. Don't listen. With every ending, there's a new beginning or a new cycle. Everything's in phases. But don't take everything to heart. Don't listen to untruths. Okay? Does it make sense, Sean? He doesn't want anyone changing you. He doesn't want anyone changing you. He's also telling me, he's talking multiple levels here, Shauna. He's saying he'd left you something. I believe he's left you a feather, okay? But the feather isn't to let you know he's around. It's like it's as if there's a medal, okay? Proud isn't the word. He's not proud, okay? Because he knew you'd always be able to. There's something around you that he's really pleased about. He's making me laugh. He's saying he doesn't want to say well done, or he basically doesn't want to give you a card. Congratulate. It's like a thank you or congratulations, something like that. He doesn't want to give you it. He wants, because he already knew you were going to achieve it. Okay? It's like well done for the hard work. It was the hard work that's paid off. Okay, once you've removed the doubt, there was no way you were going to fail. Is what I'm picking up. Okay, so now like move forward in other areas. Your options are endless and what you can do. Okay, he's always around you and he'll always aid you. And don't ever get stressed in situations. Just try and clear your mind, and he can still give you guidance on the way to go forward. So you would have used him for main guidance while he was around. He's saying you can still do that through your instinct. You've just got to listen. And that's why he's talking about energy. The energy that you can put out to others can stop you listening to his guidance. Okay, to see how far you've come yourself. He's so proud of you, and he's always going to be around you. Special one. He loves you dearly. You are being given flowers. Okay, because he's giving me yellow daffodils, which, like I said, that's normally a sign of a birthday to me. Either within 6 weeks just gone or 6 weeks moving ahead. So I don't know whether that makes sense to you. There's a female's birthday, either just been or just coming. That is him that you hear. Okay? Even if it's in your mind, as if it's a conversation that you've had that you haven't really had. He says that is him, Shauna. So it makes sense about a birthday coming up, or just being. Okay, that's the relevance. Well, he's giving you flowers in return, Shauna, if you dedicate your birthday to him. Okay, that was really important that he wanted to say that at the end. I love you, sweetheart. Promise. Step back. He's saying he promises he will never leave you. It's like you've asked him, and so he's answering. He promises he will never leave you. Okay? I believe it's not to do with your birthday now. If you dedicate, well, it is, but not to do with. He understood that you dedicated your birthday to him. That's the relevance of those flowers. Okay. He promised you'd get him to his 70th birthday. I couldn't. What, saying it wasn't down to you to get him to his 70th birthday. He's apologising to you that he couldn't cope anymore and he needed to go. Saying, so don't worry about that and just know things are how they're meant to be. There's no more suffering for me, he's saying, and yeah, I'm still about. He says, technically, you can look at it that way. You will get me to the 70th birthday, or you did get me to the 70th birthday. It's just not physically. You know, I'm still around. The energy's still there. So don't think you've failed on a promise, he's saying. Okay. I tried to push off your promise in the first place. So just let go of that weight that's around you and move forward, knowing that I'm always with you. And if you look at it that way, I'm always around you. You've got me there. He's telling me you'll get him to his 140th birthday. Okay. So that's telling me you've got a long life ahead. Okay. He's loving you very much. Give me 1 second. He's asking if he can do this or he can do this before he goes. He's coming back to you. He's just picked a card out what are in front of me. Let me read it out to you. You wanting one picked for you. Positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticised, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Kind of, that's he's reconfirming sort of what was said about just don't let it bother you when others criticise. Okay. Just know that, like you said, you can't. It says there that you can't please everyone. Okay, it says you'll always please him. Just make the right choices. Follow your instincts. Okay, I love you, darling. Saying okay. He's coming back to you. So I hope that helps there. All right. You're more than welcome, Shauna. All right. Do 2 or 3 more, and then I'm going to stop because my energy is going to late working last night. Right. Um. Stephanie Sutton. Let me see what I can get for you there before I go. Stephanie. See if I can call her close. I don't know why. Is there a Bev online or something? Is there a Bev? Being drawn to the name Bev, but Bev Grievesome. Bev Griefson. Okay. Bev, whatever's going on around you at the minute, don't bring yourself too close to the front and to the fray. Okay. More take a back seat. Okay. Adapt to what's going on around you. It'd backfire on you if you tried to direct the course of events. Okay. You may be right, but you'll get the wrong outcome if you make your too strongly make your views known. So more let go of the need to be right and just stay in the background, and things will turn out how you want it without you having to try and manipulate what's going on around you. Okay, your imagination and your ideas are very good. Okay, but don't be too forceful moving forward. Come on, give me that again. Whatever ideas or you've got, sometimes you forget them again. You need to be writing your ideas down. Okay, whenever you've successfully written ideas down or made a plan, you've always achieved. Okay, so let go. If you can write them down, but when you're writing your ideas down where you want to get to, like your desires, also write down your fears so that you can in order that way you can let go of the fears and they don't need to happen, but you can make your desires happen. In the past, when you've wanted to make something happen, you've always made it happen. So let go of the fears and know that you are safe, you're protected, and you can achieve. You don't need any doubt. Okay? Just positive intention. So no shouting out direction for others. Just have positive intention. If anything, write it down and know that you can make it happen. You can manifest what you want without you having to change the course of events. Trust your instincts to discern the truth that's around of what's going on around you at the minute. So by all means, stand up for yourself, but just don't judge or try and direct others too closely. Know by your intention and your belief alone, and your support, it'll swing things around to the way that you need them to happen. You may have been hurt before, but it doesn't mean you're going to be hurt again. So let go, okay, and just move forward, okay, and just have faith, have hope, have belief. You're a very loyal person, but you try and look after others sometimes more than yourself. Just know with intention, law of attraction, whatever you're wishing to happen can happen. Okay, if there's strong enough belief and strong enough intention. And whatever you're presently going through, you're meant to be going through in order to make you stronger and in order to move yourself forward. And it may seem like the darkness is around you, but it's not. There's a lot of light coming your way. Have that confidence and have that faith. You may just need to practice shape shifting, pretending you're something that you're not, that you're more confident, that you've got all the belief. You can do that for a week. I'm told you will have actually changed the inner thinking, okay, and it will move you into a positive direction of what you want. To just pretend. So if anyone asks, is everything all right? So, yeah, everything's perfect. It's wonderful, because then wonderful things will start coming your way. Okay? They know you're trying. Just have that belief and try and pretend to have that belief if you haven't. Remember, whatever thoughts that you're using will manifest that. So if you've got negative thoughts, only use positive words to describe them. Okay? And that will bring the positive changes that you want around. But it's time to listen compassionately to those that you love. Okay. Maybe not push your views across to them too strongly. Then you'll get the desired outcome. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Bev. Right, Roger. Roger. Roger, there's some sort of argument or disagreement around you at the minute. I'm being told you need to let go of that and let compassion and forgiveness be the top priority to you at the moment. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, okay? And you will emerge victorious. But don't let the drama happen in between it all. You're being called upon to provide the leadership. Trust that you're capable of doing so, Roger. Okay? Your ideas are good enough. They always have been. Whenever you've had an intention in the past, you've always succeeded. You've always achieved. Okay, so just have your intention and lead forward. Okay, you're a good leader. But sometimes it's like you'll normally stand up to yourself, but not to everyone. At the moment, you need to be standing up for yourself, speaking out truthfully, respectfully. Don't listen to untruths. Let those go above your head. But If you can speak respectfully and compassionately of what you're wanting to achieve, it will happen. But just don't then argue, or basically don't have an attachment to the outcome. Just move forward. Okay. Stand tall, maintain your dignity, speak clearly of what you're going to do, make your plans known. If someone doesn't like them, just continue. You've let your plans be known, so move forward. I'm glad that made sense, Bev. Okay. Roger, sometimes you need more faith in yourself and more confidence. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay? Stop striving ahead in the direction you don't want to go, is what I'm being told, Roger. It's time for good fortune and abundance, to be willing to receive all the good things in your life. Okay? Stop striving ahead in a direction you don't want to be going. Accept the situation. Okay? Stop fighting to change it. The opportunity that's around you is the direction you should be going. Okay? And then just commit to it without question, Roger. Belief. Believe that anything's possible, and it is possible. Okay? It's not too good to be true. So follow your instincts, stand up for yourself, and move forward with those changes. On a separate note, Roger, it's like I'm picking up that sometimes you need to be spending more time by yourself in order to clear your mind, okay? And do so. Just know that that'll clearly show you the direction and the path that you need to be going. Why am I getting headaches with you as well, Roger? I believe actually, if there are headaches around you coming and going, it's to do with fear, and you need to worry, okay, and let go, okay. Roger, I'm just being told to pull you one of these. So let me just read it out, Roger. Breakthrough. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It's time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. That's right. The time is right now. Okay, Roger? I think that confirms what just been said to you as well. Okay? Stephanie, let's see if we can pull your sister through for the last one. Okay. Stephanie, she wants to send her love to everyone. She wants people to let go of the whatever they're carrying with them to do with her passing. So whatever weights are above your shoulders, let go of them. Some people may feel that they're not said goodbye properly. Okay? But they did. She's come around to everyone. She loves you all, especially to you. She just wants to tell you that she loves you, and she's thanking you for everything you're doing and helping with it. Stop. Let me catch up. She's gone to Stephanie. As if she's gone too young. But she's saying it's more. You're all more concerned about that than she is. Okay. So just know it's like there's no more suffering. There's no more pain. Again, I don't feel she's been gone long, Stephanie. She's fine. There's a lot of love around her. I don't know why. It's more internal, but I've got a lot of pain down my back, down the middle of me. Okay. As if it's all over the front here. No, the pain's in the back, but it's like as if I've got bruising to the rear of me, but it's come from inside here, as if there was a problem. I believe that's to do with her passing, and I don't quite understand. So there must have been pain towards the end, but the pain's gone. She never told you or others that she loved them so much. She says, please send my love to everyone. Okay? She was always stronger than you, though, and she's laughing. Okay, it's as if like stronger is in her ability, just like competitiveness. She's trying to say that she was stronger. Okay, she just knows she's always going to be about whatever pain that was around her. It's gone, and just know that she's pleased with that. But whatever, she knows you're supporting everyone that's sort of left behind. Don't forget yourself. She's saying, she'll always be around you. She'll always look after you. I don't understand this part of it, but she's saying not only will it help you, but as if are you communicating with friends of hers? As if then you get all the good memories and the funny memories. Which says, oh, bloody hell, you're finding out secrets that I hadn't told you. But she said she loves you so much. She wishes she told you that you're such a special person. And some of the truths she's found out about you since you passed, okay, she's even more proud of you than when she was living. You've got such a big heart. Okay? She said you never showed me it fully because of how you were with others was sort of different. We did banter, we did argue in younger years, but I loved you very, very much. She knows you love her, okay, and she does hear you. She also wants to say thank you to you. I know there's some words you would have liked to have said prior to her going, okay, but she has heard you since, and she's saying, just know you've said those now. Let go and move forward. Remember the good times, okay? Please, like, don't let it affect your life of questioning the why. So I've just seen now that you put on to find out how it happened. Explain a little bit more. I don't understand the question that you're asking me to try and get from her. Okay. But I know she was just saying stop trying to question the why, as in it being unfair. It was like as if she's saying, look, if it wasn't me, it'd have been someone else. Okay. And she's saying, seeing that we're all strong enough as a family, saying and you that are behind where others wouldn't have been. See it that way. I'm really proud of you all. Okay. I really do send my love. I do so much good still, but you just can't see it yet. It'll all make sense in time. Okay. I did pick it on. Leave whatever it is going to make sense. If there was something that. One second, let me just check this because I don't want to get it wrong. Not been gone long either. Oh, okay. Right, let me just try and make sure I've got this right for you. She's showing me, not talking to me, okay, Steph? It's like there was a lump causing pain, but it's as if you're going to find out about this. I'd like to say it was like by the lungs, but it's as if it's I don't believe it's anything to do with the lungs, it's as if it was behind. Something. There's something she may have known that was kind of wrong with her, but she didn't go and follow it through, and she should have done. So don't blame her. It's like she's kind of blaming herself that if she'd done something about the uncomfortableness, then it might have stopped. It's obviously she was worried, but didn't do anything about it. But she's saying, forget that anyway. I'm not leaving this on a negative note. Don't worry, everything will come to light. But she's just gone. to you and blown like a raspberry, okay, and grinned. If she'd have done that and then made sure she stood by parent so she couldn't get a slap or whatever, she caused an argument and then stepped closer, you couldn't do anything about it to others. Okay? She's saying sorry about that, but I told you I was always the winner. But the pain's all gone. But thank you. If she's giving she's giving you strength to give mum the strength, and she's thanking you for that. Or not mum, I've got that wrong. It's like family. She's saying family. And always now give me your desires of what you want, of no, what you need, and they'll come to you. She says, put your wishes to me. Okay, whatever you want, and I will help that come around to you. She says, I love you, and just send love to everyone, please. Okay? I love you, sis. So she's just saying she loves you. Okay? And I'll leave you with that. Okay? Right. I'm going to stop there because my energy is now going. Okay? Especially with newer spirits to cross. So I do take a little bit more. Okay, which I don't never mind doing them. It's often the more important messages. Okay. The portraits, I will push them online. As pictures in a minute. If anyone does recognise them, just message us and I'll bring messages through from those. I believe him. They haven't even pushed me to try and come forward. The ones that have been drawn, it's like they knew there were others that needed to come forward tonight, so the spirit have stepped back. Okay. So thank you everyone for. Sorry, Steph. She's saying tell Dad I love him, and he might be surprised by that, but she's saying tell him I love him. He needs to hear it. Okay, he might not fully believe, but tell him. She's saying please. Okay. She's saying I know you will. Thank you. I love you, sis. And sorry. Now she says she'll step back from me. Just watch for a tingle now, Steph, as if she's going to come and let you physically know she's around. To watch the back of your neck or your hair. She wants to do something for you. And then in time. So I've got to say this, and I hope it gives you a bit of comfort. There's one of the other regular viewers, Yvonne. Liam's just saying he's going to show her how to drain mobile phone batteries in April. So he's going to teach us to watch your phone, Stephanie. She's going to let you know that she's around, okay? She'll start with batteries. Okay. He's just telling her that there's a lot that she can now do to let herself be known. So good luck. Liam is a strong energy. So if he's showing her, you can have some signs around you, Steph. I believe you've been asking for those, which is why he stepped forward. Okay. He's just saying, I love you, Mum. Okay, Ronnie just wants you to know he loves you. Right, now I am stepping back. I will put the pictures, the spirit portraits, okay, up in a minute on the site. So if anyone recognises, please do comment or send me a message, and we'll then pass on the rest of the message. But thank you very, very much. Everyone have a great week. I'm sorry I couldn't come through and give messages to everyone. I'd love to. But I do appreciate you all watching. Okay. What Yvonne's saying there, sorry, I'll step back from spirit now. What Yvonne's saying there, Liam is her son and April's brother. He's a very strong spirit, and he's learned how to use energy to the best of his ability, should we say, Yvonne, with moving things and things like that. So if any spirit was going to offer your sister help in doing stuff, he's in good hands. Okay. And he's always got a cheeky grin. So whatever he's going to teach, he's going to be cheeky. So just look out for it, Stephanie, and remember to let it make you laugh or smile. Just know that she's around. Okay. Yvonne, I don't know if it makes sense. He just poked his head back and just say, tell Mum I love her. He stuck his tongue between his fingers. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. He likes the chair. I don't know what he means. He likes the chair or something. I don't feel it's the chair, but he likes the chair. Okay. Because if you've changed the chair red. Say thanks, Mum. I love you. Right. I'm going to post the pictures up online. I'm coming off right now. Everyone have a great week. And I hope everyone's had a lovely weekend. And I will catch you all soon. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everyone.